Oh my God, I think Marjorie's just the best. She's so snarky and she's so herself and she's going into dementia, but she's still a boy there all the time, I feel.
Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. Up next for Second Stage is Jordan Harrison's critically acclaimed play, Marjorie Prime. Under the direction of Annie Kauffman, it features a stellar cast: Cynthia Nixon, Danny Burstein, Christopher Lowell, and welcomes back to the stage June Squibb. And I caught up with all of them during a break in rehearsal. How excited are you to be bringing the play back?
I mean, I have to say, as someone who writes slightly weird, slightly structurally off-kilter plays, I just never dreamed that I would have a play on Broadway, and it's pretty crazy that Evan and Second Stage and Annie and everyone decided that it could merit that large an audience. It's special to me. Yeah.
I am always doing work where I'm exploring my own questions about things. So. Revisiting this play 10 years later, when I'm a completely different human being, is just, it's just a treasure of a moment for me, really.
Welcome back to Broadway. How does it feel?
Well, it's great, and it's funny because some things are so new to me, and it's been so, Waitress 2019 was, I think, the last time I was on Broadway. But it's like there's new things, but then there are things that are so the same that it's funny.
What's it been like being with this incredible cast? Look at the cast you have.
I said the other day, I feel like I've been dumped into Broadway royalty. I really do. And Annie and Jordan, God, the help. She's phenomenal. She's one of the reasons why I was fascinated by the script, and I had seen it at the Taper, actually. But we had a Zoom call, Annie and I thought, I could work with this woman. This would be good for me.
So when you read the play again, what made you say, yes, I want to do this?
Oh, I felt, for one thing, I could do it. Physically, I could do it. And I wouldn't be fighting that thing of, can I do this or not, And, oh my God, I think Marjorie's just the best. She's so snarky and she's so herself and she's going into dementia, but she's still a boy there all the time, I feel.
So I had always heard about how amazing it was, but I had never read it and I had never seen it. So it was a whole new world to me. And I just fell in love with the play immediately. The play has of course, it has a lot of humor, it has a lot of pain, and it has a lot of futuristic weirdness, and also, certainly being able to work with Annie Kauffman, to be with June and Danny and Chris again. Chris and I worked together before. It just seemed like a dream, and such an interesting, complicated character.
Well, I actually was just wrapping Gypsy, and I was offered the play, and I thought, it starts rehearsal in 6 weeks. I've just been on Broadway for a year. My body needs to decompress and relax. And I read it and I thought, I absolutely have to do this play. It is so smart and so interesting and funny and moving that I just thought I have to do this play.
The words fail me when I try and describe my excitement. It's my second time on Broadway this year. It's so insane. That's so cool. That's such a feather in the cap. I love it. And I'm literally working with Theater Gold, which is also just stupefying. This is the most intimidating room to be in, except that it's full of the nicest human beings alive. So it makes it possible for me to show up at work at all without, wetting myself.
What do you love the most about working in the theater? Because you've done so much TV and film and everything else, but being back, what do you love the most?
Well, I think just the idea that there is more time, because you do not get time in film and TV. And I don't know, I guess just the idea that you're delving into a script in a different way. And I love scripts. Scripts are Bibles to me. And so it's great to feel that I have time to deal with a script.
You know, so many people know you from your films, and you have an incredible fan base. You have a lot of young fans too, and you'll probably be introducing them to live theater for the first time, as we all remember what that means to you, maybe introducing a whole new generation to live theater.
Oh, that's very exciting. I mean, I think, and I can remember how Broadway has tried over and over again to get young people into the houses. So I hope we do. And I'm always amazed at young people that have seen my films and know what they're talking about. It's amazing to me.